In the icy grip of winter's fury, a monstrous storm stormed through the plains and upper Midwest, leaving a path of devastation in its wake. The tempest, armed with heavy snow, freezing rain, and howling winds, turned the usually tranquil landscape into a treacherous battlefield, casting a pall over the bustling holiday season. With winds roaring at speeds of up to 75 miles per hour in some regions, the National Weather Service had no choice but to announce blizzard conditions. Travel had become a game of Russian roulette, ranging from difficult to near impossible. States such as Nebraska, South Dakota, Kansas, Colorado, and Wyoming found themselves in the eye of the storm, under blizzard warnings. The relentless onslaught of snow and wind reduced visibility to a dangerously low quarter-mile or less for a minimum of 3 hours. The storm's wrath was felt most acutely in western Nebraska. A massive stretch of highway, which included westbound Interstate 80 and Highway 30, was forcibly shut down from Kearney to the Wyoming state line, a mind-boggling 270-mile closure. Eastbound routes were not spared either, with closures stretching from Wyoming to North Platte, covering an approximate distance of 179 miles. This winter beast unleashed its fury on Monday and Tuesday, showering parts of South Dakota with over a foot of snow. Gregory received a whopping 13.8 inches, while Deadwood and Spearfish were not far behind, each accumulating 12 inches. Aurora in Colorado found itself buried under 7.5 inches of snow, while Norfolk in Nebraska had to cope with 7 inches. These conditions wreaked havoc on travel plans, urging residents to exercise utmost caution and avoid non-essential travel. Even as blizzard and ice storm warnings were set to expire across the central and northern plains, the storm's aftermath continued to unravel. Light to moderate snow, coupled with rain and freezing rain, hovered over parts of the region through early Wednesday morning, keeping the threat alive and kicking. Among the resilient travelers caught in the storm's path, tales of endurance and adaptability emerged. Bradley Sanders, journeying from Denver to Chicago, was forced to take refuge in a motel near Ogallala, Nebraska. Amanda Dawn Benitez, traveling from Twin Falls, Idaho to McDonough, Georgia, shared her unexpected encounter with a blizzard, humorously noting, "I said I wanted a white Christmas, but I didn't want a blizzard." Despite the obstacles, her son and tiny chihuahua reveled in the snowfall. In some regions, the danger shifted from snow to ice, threatening power outages and turning roads into slick, icy traps. A cocktail of sleet and freezing rain prompted ice storm warnings in parts of the northern plains and upper Midwest, putting areas of the Dakotas and Minnesota at risk. As the storm began to lose steam, the central U.S. steeled itself for its final onslaught. Wednesday brought with it the hope of diminishing snowfall, an end to the freezing rain over the northern plains, and the cessation of the excessive rainfall across the Appalachian Mountains. While the storm's intensity was set to wane, its impact lingered in the form of memories and experiences, turning this winter journey into an unforgettable chapter in the annals of central U.S. weather history.